Alright, here's another story. This time I think it's a little funnier than the last story I posted. It's about my dad. But, yeah. Click like and subscribe if you can relate. If you have a scary dad and, he could kick your ass if you fuck around and find out. At the same time, there's times where you just can't help but to laugh at your dad because he did something really stupid. But yeah, if you can relate, click like to subscribe. You don't have to, it's fine. I don't care. But if you relate to the kind of situation anyways, it's cool, what's up, homie? Sorry, I'm stuttering. Like, I'm trying to wing this. I don't have a script or anything. So, if this sounds like ass, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, okay? Anyways, this story is about my dad. He's a tough guy. He disciplines pretty hard and he takes everything serious. He's a really serious guy. He always tries to put a tough act on. And, those kind of dads, a silent, strong type, I guess. But, he also gets mad quite a bit. And it's scary when he gets mad. But sometimes it's funny when he gets mad. I don't know if you ever, been in that situation where your dad is being serious and he's just on a fucking anger tantrum, but then it just looks funny to you. Oh gosh, I'm an asshole. I'm a perfect asshole. No wonder my dad freaking treated me like shit back in the old days. I mean, he didn't treat me like shit. He was just being a dad, but still, I could tell he was annoyed with me. He was done with me. But yeah, what a perfect asshole I am. Anyways, so my dad was teaching me how to box. Training me. He's training me for a while, and he started talking about good fighters, and his favorite two examples were Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. I mean, obviously, duh. Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, two of the best martial artists that I know of. That's my opinion. Maybe not your opinion, but that's my opinion, and my dad's opinion. But yeah. But the problem was, whenever my dad was explaining the two prime examples, I couldn't understand them. But Bruce Lee, I couldn't understand. But my dad, he's not from America, so he has an accent, a really heavy accent. And, I feel bad for saying this because he sounds fucking hilarious when he tries to talk English. There's some English words he can say, but for the most part, he has a hard time pronouncing things. Like, the word complicated, instead of complicated, he would say complicate. And then instead of Chevy Camaro, he would say Chevy Camaro. I feel so bad laughing at this right now, but yeah, my dad dealt with me for 20 plus years. Me making fun of him. Deal with it. Anyways, he was trying to say the word Chuck Norris, but I couldn't understand him. And how he said Chuck Norris was like, Chuck Norris. And I was like, who? And he repeated, Chuck Norris. Huh? Who's that? Chuck Norris. I was like, I don't know who that is. And then my dad finally had enough. He got so mad. He raised his tone, had an attitude, instead of one last Chuck Norris. He was pretty fucking pissed. And I was like, oh, after a minute and 30 seconds of me trying to scramble my brain to try to understand, I finally get it. He meant to say Chuck Norris. God damn it. So, yeah, I just shot myself in the foot there. I should have just been like, oh, yeah. Instead of, being dumb and asking who that was. And now I just pissed off my dad. So, my dad obviously, is pretty upset. Gives me stink eye, walks away, and then he doesn't talk to me for the rest of the day. And I was like, oh, well, I'll go fuck myself then. And yeah, my dad was pretty mad the whole day. And I won't explain to you how it was that whole day, but I'll just keep that under the books. It's fine. No big deal. But yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking funny. Like, he was pretty pissed off, but I thought it was funny that he couldn't pronounce Chuck Norris. And, yeah, but that wasn't the only time. There was another time. I actually have many stories of him mispronouncing things, and I thought it was funny. But these are the two I remember. The first one I had just told you, and the second one I'm about to tell you was at a McDonald's drive-thru. So I tell people I think I know why my dad doesn't go to the drive-thru anymore. It's because of this incident that I'm about to tell you guys, and I am pretty sure I ruined drive-thrus for him. Because now he refuses to go to drive-thrus. He never goes to drive-thrus ever. Like back in the day when I was little, my dad always went to the drive-thru every time. But ever since that day, I pissed him off. He just stopped. He didn't want to go no more. Now he either does not go, or when he does go, he actually goes in and sits inside of the restaurant, eat like at McDonald's and Burger King. But anyways, back to the story. So we went through the drive-thru at McDonald's, and my dad was ordering. And again, my dad has this accent, so it's just fucking hilarious. And before we even pulled up to the talking thing, the intercom, I was already laughing because I knew what was coming. Because like it was just so funny hearing my dad talk to people, and it's hard to control my laughter. And I know I'm a little asshole. I'm sorry, Dad. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I'm a little shit. And I made your life hard, but thank you for taking care of me anyways. Yeah. Anyways, so my dad's ordering, and my dad orders a small fry, 10-piece chicken nugget, and a double cheeseburger. But see, it didn't sound like that. But this time I could understand him. You know, it's all good, right? Not really. He wasn't free yet, because of how he said it was just fucking hilarious. He was like, I want a small fry in a 10 chicken nugget and a double G burger. I felt so bad laughing. Good memories, my gosh. But yeah, I started laughing, and as my dad finishes ordering, my dad slowly turned his head, like at me at the stink eye, and he was irritated as hell. I knew he was mad. And then I could just look at his face and tell that he was probably thinking, oh, why the fuck am I getting this piece of shit any food? She doesn't deserve anything. And you know what, Dad? I don't blame you. If my daughter was annoying and being a piece of shit, I probably wouldn't want to get her food either. But yeah, after we got the food, we went home. I started laughing. I was like, Dad, what was that? He was like, what? I was like, Dad, what is a double G burger? And my dad rolled his eyes and turned away, ignored me, and did that sassy turn away, and didn't want to talk to me. He didn't talk to me for the rest of the day, and you know, he was probably pissed off, but I thought it was fucking funny. But again, I'm sorry, Dad. I was a pain in the ass. I was an asshole little bastard. But yeah, moral of the story, laugh with your dad, not at your dad. Unless he's really funny like my dad.